Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. Speakeasy English. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mike, still technically waking up.
That's perfect, actually, because today we're talking about morning routines and self-discipline.
Oh no, my morning routine is a myth. It's basically a legend people tell their children.
Come on, tell me what actually happens when your alarm goes off.
The alarm rings, I open one eye, I negotiate with it, the alarm wins, I press snooze.
How many times?
Let's just say my snooze button has more experience than I do.
Okay, but self-discipline in the morning isn't about being perfect. It's about having a few small anchors.
Anchors? Like things that hold the day steady?
Exactly. Something simple you do every single morning, no matter how you feel.
So not wake up at 5, meditate, run 10 kilometers, read a book.
No, that's the fantasy version. I mean something like get up, drink water, open the curtains.
Oh, I can actually do that.
Right? Small wins first thing in the morning build momentum for the whole day.
Momentum. I like that. It's like the day is a bicycle, and the first 10 minutes decide if you're pedaling or falling over.
That's a surprisingly good metaphor for someone who just woke up.
Thank you. My brain peaks at strange moments.
Okay, let's go deeper. What time do you actually wake up? Honestly.
Technically, 6:30. Realistically, closer to 7:15 because of the snooze negotiations we mentioned.
That's 45 minutes of pure denial.
It's not denial, it's strategic resting.
Strategic resting. I love that you have a marketing team for your bad habits.
Every bad habit deserves a good slogan.
Okay, but seriously, why do you think the snooze button is so tempting?
Because in that moment, 5 more minutes feels like the most important thing in the universe. Nothing else matters. Not my job, not my goals, just 5 more minutes of blanket.
That's so real, though. The blanket has incredible marketing, too.
The blanket doesn't even need a slogan. It just exists, and I surrender.
Okay, so here's a trick that actually helped me. Put the alarm across the room.
That sounds violent.
It is a little violent, but it works. You physically have to get up to turn it off. And once you're up, going back to bed feels like more effort than just staying up.
Huh. So the goal isn't willpower. It's making the lazy choice harder than the disciplined choice.
Exactly. You just described the entire philosophy of self-discipline in one sentence.
I should write a book.
Write it after you get out of bed on time for a week straight.
Fair. Very fair.
Okay, next topic. What's the first thing you do after you're actually up?
Phone. Immediately. It's basically an extension of my hand at this point.
Oh, the classic trap. What happens next?
I check one message, and then somehow I'm reading comments on a video about a man who built a house out of spoons.
A house made of spoons?
It was surprisingly well built, Sarah.
I am sure it was. But you see the problem, right? The first thing your brain experiences in the morning is other people's opinions, other people's news, other people's spoons.
Wow. When you put it that way, it sounds almost aggressive.
It kind of is. Your mind hasn't even had a chance to wake up on its own terms, and it's already absorbing outside noise.
So what's the alternative? Just stare at the ceiling?
Not quite. A lot of people try what's called a phone-free first hour. You don't need the whole hour at first. Even 15 minutes without your phone can change how the morning feels.
15 minutes without my phone? That sounds like a personal attack, but okay, I'm listening.
It's not an attack. It's a favor. You use those 15 minutes for something that's actually yours. Stretching, drinking water, even just sitting quietly with your coffee.
Coffee without doom scrolling. Revolutionary.
Genuinely revolutionary for some people.
Okay, what about food? Do you eat breakfast right away?
Usually, yes. Something simple, nothing fancy. I'm not cooking a 5-course meal at 7 a.m.
Oh, good, because my breakfast is often just coffee and regret.
Coffee and regret, the breakfast of champions.
It's a balanced meal. Emotionally.
Let's talk about movement. Do you do any kind of exercise in the morning?
I try. Some days it's a real workout. Some days it's just me stretching one arm and calling it cardio.
One-arm cardio, new fitness trend.
I'm basically a pioneer.
But honestly, even a small amount of movement changes your energy for the whole day. You don't need an hour at the gym.
Right. I read somewhere that even 5 minutes of stretching can wake up your body faster than coffee.
That's true, actually. Movement increases blood flow, and that helps you feel alert without needing 3 cups of coffee just to function like a human being.
Oh, don't insult my 3rd cup of coffee. We have history.
I respect the relationship. I really do.
Okay, what about planning the day? Do you write things down?
Every morning, yes. Just 3 things. Not a giant list. Just 3 things that actually matter.
Only 3?
Only 3. If everything is a priority, nothing is a priority.
Okay, what about planning the day? Do you write things down?
Every morning, yes. Just 3 things. Not a giant list. Just 3 things that actually matter.
Only 3?
Only 3. If everything is a priority, nothing is a priority.
That's actually a really good line.
Thank you. I've been saving it for the right moment.
And this was the moment?
This was the moment.
Okay, but what happens on the mornings when everything goes wrong? Like you wake up late, you spill coffee on your shirt, the day already feels ruined before it starts.
Those mornings happen to everyone. The trick is not expecting perfection, just expecting one small win.
One small win? Meaning what exactly?
Meaning, even if everything else falls apart, you still drink your glass of water, or you still take 3 deep breaths before you rush out the door. One anchor stays, even when the rest of the morning is chaos.
So the goal isn't a perfect morning. It's a morning that has at least one steady point.
Exactly. Self-discipline isn't about controlling everything. It's about protecting a few small things, no matter what.
That's honestly comforting. My mornings are chaos 90% of the time.
Then find your 10% and protect it fiercely.
My 10% is currently just putting on matching socks.
Then protect the socks, Mike. Protect the socks.
I will, with my whole heart.
Let's talk about weekends. Does your routine survive weekends?
My routine doesn't even try to survive weekends. It goes on vacation without telling me.
Classic. A lot of people struggle with that. The weekday routine works, and then Saturday arrives, and everything falls apart.
Right. And then Monday morning is basically starting from zero again.
That's why some people keep at least one small habit consistent, even on weekends. Not the whole routine, just one anchor, like waking up around the same time or still drinking water first thing.
So the weekend doesn't have to be identical. It just needs one thread connecting it to the weekday version?
Exactly. One thread is enough to keep Monday from feeling like a shock.
I like that. Less pressure, more consistency.
That's really the whole philosophy behind morning routines. It's not about becoming a different person. It's about giving your day a stable start, even when the rest of it is unpredictable.
You know, this conversation is quietly judging my snooze button, and I respect that.
The snooze button had it coming.
It really did.
Before we continue, if you're enjoying this episode, please like this video and subscribe to Mr. Speakeasy English.
And leave one sentence in the comments. My morning routine usually includes, or the one thing I want to fix about my mornings is...
Keep it simple. One honest sentence is enough. Okay, Mike, quick English upgrade before Ollie's Phrase Corner.
Yes, please. I need an upgrade almost as much as my sleep schedule does.
Basic English, I woke up and got out of bed. Natural English, I got up and hit the ground running.
Basic English, I did things slowly in the morning. Natural English, I eased into the day.
Basic English, my morning decided how the rest of the day felt. Natural English, my morning set the tone for the day.
Basic English, I stopped doing my good habit. Natural English, I fell off the wagon.
Basic English, I stayed consistent even when things were hard. Natural English, I stuck to my routine.
Same meaning, better English.
Exactly. It's time for Ollie's Phrase Corner, where our resident owl Ollie helps us slow down and practice today's best phrases.
Sarah, please don't do the owl voice again.
No promises. It's time for Ollie's Phrase Corner, where our resident owl, Ollie, helps us slow down and practice today's best phrases.
Sarah, please don't do the owl voice again.
No promises. First phrase, hit the ground running. It means to start something with a lot of energy and no delay.
If I get up right away, I hit the ground running.
Next, ease into the day. It means to start slowly and gently without rushing.
On weekends, I like to ease into the day with coffee and quiet.
Next, set the tone. It means one thing decides the mood or direction for everything after it.
A calm morning sets the tone for a calm day.
Next, fall off the wagon. It means to stop a good habit you were doing regularly.
I fell off the wagon with my morning walks last week.
And finally, stick to a routine. It means to stay consistent with a plan or habit.
It's hard to stick to a routine when the week gets busy, but it's worth it.
Now, let's put it all together. Listen first.
I used to fall off the wagon every weekend, but now I ease into Saturdays with one small habit, and I try to stick to a routine that sets the tone for the rest of the day. On weekdays, I still like to hit the ground running.
That one answer used all 5 phrases naturally.
Your turn. Try a sentence with, my morning sets the tone by, or I try to stick to a routine that.
So tell us in the comments, what does your morning routine actually look like? Honestly.
And no judgment if the answer involves a snooze button and quiet regret.
If this episode helped you, like the video, subscribe to Mr. Speakeasy English, and share it with a friend who negotiates with their alarm clock every single day.
Thank you for spending this morning with us.
Keep practicing, keep protecting your 10%, and keep giving your mornings a chance to set the tone.
Take care of your English.
And take care of your mornings.
This is Mike.
This is Sarah.
And you've been listening to Mr. Speakeasy English. Bye.